Frankie Abbruzzino with the Scoop News. So I contacted the school today, and this is after I received a call actually an email, and then we communicated via the phone regarding some concerns with how the school handles individuals, students that are in crisis meaning depressed, suicidal, things of that matter. Contacted the individual, Tracy Beaker, at the school board. She's going to get back to me because I couldn't find the policy on how the school will handle it. I know I put out a video yesterday two days ago, where Venice High School's principal was on there talking about a program they have and they had Julio Gonzalez's daughter on there, where they talk about bullying and how there's mental health facilities. Oddly enough, I talked to some students at Venice High, and they weren't aware that program is for bullying or the lunch program. So I think they got to do a better job on that. Anyways, I digress. I went out and I talked to some individuals, or the school boards. Tracy's new, I guess, to this area, so she's going to find out what the policy is and get back to me, because I was just interested. What happens? What happens if a student comes to you and they know another student is suicidal? What happens if there is an urgent matter where a student gives a parent a note saying, hey, my friend's going to commit suicide? What is the action plan? When the parent, student, friend, anyone contacts the school and says, this is an urgent situation, I have this suicidal note in my hands, I have someone that said something, it's during school hours, what is the plan? Do you forward them to voicemail, to someone's phone where they get voicemail? Do you call the police? Do you say, wait a second, let's find the student and summon everyone in the office? You know, the reason why this came up is because the communication, like I said, I had with this individual, and there's probably going to be no more news coming about it since with some of her action that she's taken today. But when I asked some people within the school system, they didn't know. They basically said they didn't seem to know. And it left me wondering, is there a plan? If there's a plan, is it not effectively being communicated because some people aren't aware of what the plan is? And if some people are, I'm sure there's a lot more. And these are people that are within the school systems. So do we need more training? Could better training and facilitating of a process or a plan prevent one of our youth, our future, from going out and taking their life tragically? I don't know the answer to all this stuff. I wish I did. But I know at this point it's something that's each of you should write your administrators. I'll put the school board's email above here when I'm done. But and if you're listening to this directly on Facebook, I'll put the website where you can go and share this with non-Facebook people, or get the links to the school board and stuff. And that's where I'll update if Tracy does get back to me. I'll put the information on there. But what is the plan? How can we prevent our youth from any future tragedies? And if there's a plan, how can we ensure that every substitute, every administrator, every teacher understands it and acts upon it? Or some of you, are the schools responsible for it? If it's during school hours, I'm thinking, yeah. But what happens in that lag time? What if it's just as school's getting out and the student's on the bus? Is the school still responsible? Should you be contacting the police? Should they be taking action? Where does the responsibility lie? So a lot of good questions, a lot of solid questions, and obviously I'm addressing this for an issue, for a reason, and it's something that concerns me, and I just don't want to see any more tragic situations occur in the future. So this has been Frankie Abbruzzino with The Scoop. What say you?